Hi, this is from Vijayakumar, Department of Physics, Assistant Professor. The last topic we discussed in the Unit 1, we discussed in food web, food chain and pyramid formation. The first unit of environmental science is an ecosystem. So this one is in the last topic of this first unit, aquatic ecosystem. The aquatic, it's a form of two categories. One is in a ponds and another one is in a ocean. Right? One by one we discuss from that. So the aquatic ecosystem. The aquatic ecosystem is included to the form of freshwater. So the freshwater to be found in the lake, ponds, river, ocean and streams, wetland, swamp, etc. And marine habits including ocean, tradition zone, reefs, seabed and so on. The aquatic ecosystem is the habit for water dependent living species including animals, plants and microbes. So the aquatic ecosystem is a form of different types that we discuss in the next slide. So we discuss one by one. So the first one is in a freshwater ecosystem. The freshwater, it's a form of standing water or lake, pond, these areas. Then moving water, we know that is river and streams. And second category is in a traditional communities. The traditional is in most of is wetland. That means bogs and fens, swamps, marshes. These all to form in the traditional communities. The last one is in a marine ecosystem. So the shorelines, barrier island, coral reef and open ocean. This all is in a marine ecosystem. So based on this ecosystem, the living organism, it will be changing that. So the pond is in a simple aquatic ecosystem. The characteristics of pond ecosystem, it based on the different category that we discussed in following up. The one is in a pond bottom. So it becomes in a very little oxygen and light of the bottom to the form in the pond. Then mid-water, it's a form of fish are the main predator here. Then pond surface is an animals are breathing through their chill skins and lungs. The next is in a pond margin. Plants provide a shelter habits for insects and small animals such as a frog. This is only for the pond margins. So this is a picture is clearly explained to the form of aquatic system, ecosystem to the form of pond. Right? So this all the three categories to be found in the pond. The next one is marine or ocean ecosystem. Marine ecosystem are the among the earth aquatic ecosystem. So this is most of area to be found in these types of ecosystem. So ocean, estuaries and lagoons, mangroves and coral reefs, then the deep sea of the sea floor. So these are all category to be found in the surrounding of the marine ecosystems. So gigantic reservoirs of water covering approximate 71% of the earth's surface. This ecosystem are different from freshwater ecosystem mainly because it's become formed only for the salt water. So here is only for the special types of species to living from salt water. So the ocean ecosystem is in this all picture to form in the, especially we know that this fish is piranha, right? So it's a dangerous species to form in only for the salt water because the fresh water is only to the form in good living organisms and the ecosystem is also to be formed. So the ocean ecosystem is a form of biocomponent. The biocomponent already we discussed in the previous topics wise, producer, consumer and decomposers. So the producer is form of the only for the leaves in plants, and consumers is a form of different types of herbivorous The secondary is an carnivorous, and tertiary consumers is an carnivorous fishes. So the freshwater ecosystem, it also to be formed in that biotic component, the producer consumer, it also to be formed in some plants to surrounding of the ponds. Then second one is an consumer organism, right? Then abiotic component from this pond is an inorganic as well as organic substance present in the bottom soil of the dissolved in water. So the bottom is a form of only abiotic because the sunlight is not formed in there, so that is act in a abiotic formation. Right. This is all the reference I am prepared from this topic. Thank you very much. We discuss in the next topic from the next videos. Thank you.